They go play action with Jackson. They'll roll him out right. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens 35. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. And he's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
And that's a big pickup on the first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. 2nd down, they go again with Henry. Down right around the 25. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. Tannehill. That's taken in by Ferkser. And it's a Titans touchdown. Anthony Ferkser, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Titans have taken a first quarter lead.
We think so.
Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that makes the score 7-0. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Play action. It's Jackson. Rolling to his right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They run from the pistol here with Freeman. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Here's Jackson. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. And finally he is out of bounds, but not before taking it down near the 15.
Well, dialing up that play call certainly meant that he grabbed a little extra shot of courage on that one, because normally on 3rd and short, you're just trying to move the sticks, get the ball just past that line of scrimmage. Instead, they take the big shot downfield, and it pays off.
First red zone chance now for the Ravens. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. Now Jackson taps his forward jet sweep. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Now it's 2nd and 9. Now it's Jackson. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Pick that shit
You
up.
have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
On third down, Jackson. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Elijah Molden. And the Titans are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll start on the ground with McNichols. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Now Tannehill. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson buying time to his left. First down and more for Jackson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a 2nd interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Open man is Duvernay. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Throwing is Jackson. And this is caught by Watkins. And he will have a Ravens first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Jackson now. Over the middle, complete. That's Freeman. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Jackson will throw again. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the two-point conversion. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and a big sack at that. This remains a one-point game. So why go for that there? First half, you could have tied the game at 7. Why try to get the lead?
Feels like an analytics call, doesn't it? That's starting to really get into the game where they're studying where you can make extra points and the whole deal.
That's your internet.
Get an advantage. But I don't know that we have enough data yet to really say this is the right play or the wrong play. Maybe in 2 or 3 more NFL seasons. Exactly. 2 or 3 more NFL seasons, they will have a much better study and much better case of what we're going to do.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And right side, Henry's got it. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Now it's McNichols. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. Bullock good on the extra point. And the lead is up to 8. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line. After the interception, here's Tannehill. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. Now the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Tannehill. Man open, that's Chester Rogers. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up a first down.
So 2nd and goal, and the big man Henry alone in the backfield. They get it to him running left. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Derrick Henry in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And the lead is up to 15 now. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Elijah Molden. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. His kick is good. Oh, he just did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Final adjustments being made in both locker rooms. We're just about ready for the second half. And for the call, let's get you back up to Nashville, Music City, and Brandon Gott.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway.
What happened to the only touchdown I was going to get, man?
Here from the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
You said I was only going to get 1 touchdown. That's it.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Second half begins with a run by Henry. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Tannehill. That's complete to his tight end, Ferkser.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is that right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
A first down carry for Henry. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Again to Henry. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. They snap it to Tannehill. Gets this to Ferkser, the tight end. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. On the ground, this is McNichols. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On second down. It's Henry, and the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And the busy night for Henry continues. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Tannehill now to throw. He's got his tight end over the middle. That's Ferguson. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
On third down, Henry. Hard running at the 15. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Well, lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down. Here's Tannehill. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens
I should have waited.
once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
On 2nd and 12, Jackson. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Jackson on 1st down. Swings it out to the flat for Freeman. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Out of the gun, they give to Freeman. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation. Here's Jackson to throw. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Flush to his right. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. From the gun, it's a run for Freeman. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here. Gets it off to Freeman. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Play action. It's Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews.
You got lucky,
Inside
bro.
the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there. That's another first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throw left side.
Damn, you getting lucky, boy.
And the Ravens are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Freeman able to fight through one tackle. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Second and goal, and the lone man in the backfield is Freeman. Now Jackson. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson punching it in from a yard away. And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. They'll look to throw. And he's got it from the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now all of a sudden we've got an interesting game here. You just saw them go down and score a touchdown. And what was a comfortable lead at halftime, it's down to a 2-score game.
And so the obvious thought is they've got to ramp things back up again. Got to get the offense into high gear. But we've seen this before. When you've kind of been in shutdown mode for a while thinking that you're okay, it's hard to mash the gas again and have everything work perfectly. They've got to fashion together a good drive right here and now.
Because defensively, got to be feeling confident. They haven't allowed a point this half. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 70 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Derrick Henry. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Now it's Tannehill. And this one's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Now Tannehill out to his left. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Good game, buddy.
Now a handoff to Henry. And he'll take this one down to the 36. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Tannehill now to throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Running from the gun with Henry. And he'll get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire 2nd half, but their 1st half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the 1st half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the 2nd half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry